Director Christopher Nolan and Universal Pictures released a brand new trailer for the Odyssey today. They're calling it the official countdown trailer, but we could probably call this the final trailer since the film comes out in 17 days. So what new things have they got for us from this film? Let's take a look at it next. Hey everyone, Jon Rocha here. Happy Wednesday morning. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks so much for clicking play on this trailer reaction. I'm excited to dive in and see what we're going to get from this final trailer here for the Odyssey. You know, this is something that I've been very excited to see. I've enjoyed the previous trailers, and I have a few critic friends who have seen the movie already in anticipation for their junkets and interviews, and I've gotten a few text messages that have been pretty positive about the movie. So that to me makes me feel like we're in good hands in Nolan to see what his interpretation of this story is going to be like, how epic it's going to be, and how he's going to use the cast in their separate roles here in the film as well. So I'm looking forward to this one. I know we're only, I think, a couple of weeks away from it. My screening's on the 13th. I know there is a July 6th screening up in LA. So I'm going to try my best to try to get up there and see if maybe I can shake the tree a bit and go see that one instead. We will see. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what we're going to get here in this trailer. So let's not waste any time and let's jump into this thing and see what we got from Nolan.
Odysseus. Don't you remember?
There's Zendaya. Athena. Oh, I like this emotional, like
Thunder. Fire. Death.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
A wife. A son. Home. Ithaca's a kingdom waiting for a king.
My dad is coming home.
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know. Like some sniveling bastard.
Wow.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
Bringing vengeance.
Oh. I like the energy that Anne Hathaway is bringing. This might be the most mature I've seen her in any role. There's a power and a strength to her.
Bringing it all.
Oh man, hell yeah.
I could take the throne.
They're not giving up power to you or Odysseus. Do you think life goes back to the way it was?
Oh,
That world is gone.
wow. So fucking epic.
If he returned, he'd have to kill him, like you will.
You gods don't speak in ways we understand.
Who doesn't understand pain? Or blood? The gods told you.
Oh, there's Elliot.
Then I defy the gods.
Oh. Wow. All right, so here's what I say. I love that as a final trailer because they are really focusing and doubling down on the personal journey of Odysseus here, right? We don't see hardly any fantastical elements in this trailer. They're really not showing you a lot of that. We got some shots of the cast, like Leguizamo, Lupita, other people there, Elliot Page and what have you. But they're really focusing on the personal story of Odysseus and his son and his wife and what Pattinson is doing to try to take over the kingdom. God, he's so good at playing a chicken shit heel. You know, as great as he is as he was as the Batman, and probably will be in the second film coming out in a year or two. When he plays chicken shit heel, he's great. Again, if you haven't seen The King, which is on Netflix, the Timothy Chalamet Pattinson version of Henry V, highly recommend it because he's so great at playing the Dauphin. he's just good at playing that kind of stuff. So they're keeping him at a minimum as well. They're showing him in certain scenes, a couple things I've seen before, but like you get that energy that he's going to be this smarmy little fuck. You might even compare him to Masala in Ben-Hur, that kind of energy to kind of mess with the hero and what have you. But clearly there's a personal story, as I said, and we're seeing all the things he is having to overcome in order to come back to his family. You know, we're doing Interstellar. We just finished doing Interstellar on the Cinephiles, and we're about to start Oppenheimer. And the thing I've noticed about Nolan is that his protagonists, especially when they're fathers, there are things about them being distant or being away or not being available or making decisions that are personally benefit them but might affect the family in a negative way. We see that. So how much of that is going to be another running theme here in this movie, in another Nolan movie here with Odysseus? I'm going to I'm going to be really curious to see. So it excites me to see it on that level. But the epicness of this trailer is just off the charts. The music they used here, just the pulsating feeling of that this is massive and all the things he's going to go through and experience to try to get back home. And I'm curious to see how this is all going to be. Can Matt handle this as the lead? What can Tom Holland to play a kind of secondary role in all of this and have his own subplot there, trying to take power and stop Pattinson from taking power? Will that be believable? How will Pattinson be? How will Anne Hathaway be? And then how will the fantastic elements work in this? So I have a lot of questions walking into this movie, but I have no doubt, I have no questions about Nolan being able to direct an incredible adaptation of the Odyssey. And certainly from this trailer, it feels like we're going to get that one way or another. So I'm excited to see it. What did you guys think? Did you like this trailer to work for you? Did it get you like even more pumped to see this thing? Do you like that it's telling this massive story, but it's really keeping it personal and small in that way and showing his journey and his connection and how this journey he's gone on has affected his wife and his child and his kingdom, possibly all of that. And what did you think of Zendaya in the trailer as Athena? Do you buy her and the epicness of that character? Is she bringing that forward in a good way from the footage that you saw in the trailer? Let me know all your thoughts about this and the cinematography, the music, all of that down in the comments section below. And what's your feeling? Do you think this is going to be a banger, or do you think this might be a little more mixed? Give me your thoughts there as well. All right, this one comes out in 2 weeks, as they said here. Was it July 17th? So we are 17 days away from this thing coming out. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I've said that 30 times in this reaction, but it's true. So all right. Well, thanks so much for watching this reaction video. Appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that bell button so you see when we're dropping content just like this on the channel. Take care. Until then.